thunder, baby, might just clap your crew. I roll out in the morning light, whip that Harley bike, all black, I'm the party type, and it's on tonight. I just stepped in, no weapons, but my outfit might take the soul. See my presence impressive, got strippers slipping off the poles. I just whip, then I swerve and wish you would. I'm Timmy Turner, turned her to a carnivore. Now she treat me like a burger. I don't know their names, but they all wanna ride. All this energy around me, I feel so alive. This must be the vibes, this must be the vibes, this must be the vibes, cause I feel so alive.
Hey, what's up guys, darkbreaker here, and for today's video we are going to play Omen with a new build. I mean, it's not that new. I would say it's a really solid build that is barely used by anyone besides me in Europe, because everyone is going full damage on Omen right now. Everyone is going for Fafnir into Curse of the Death, into Uriel's Brand, Muramasa. Actually no, they go Spear of Longinus. And wait, did I do a video about that? I'm not sure, but it's not that good. Don't do it. Try this build out. It's a more consistent build, more tanky, and I tell you, if you play Omen, most of the times people will just camp your ass and just come non-stop over and over and try to kill you, especially if your name is Darkbreaker. The amount of times I'm like in a 1 versus 3 situation, I'm just getting Doven. It's crazy, so I definitely like to go for a more tanky build. If you play tournaments, competitive, 5Q, whatever, then the tanky build is definitely better if you play against good opponents. You will see in tournaments everyone is going for very tanky Omen build. I mean, this build is going to be Mentor of Ra into Fafnir, then Uriel's Brand. And Uriel's Brand is the replacement for Troy. You can also go for Troy, obviously, but if the opponents don't have too much magic damage, I would say you can go for Uriel's Brand, because it gives you extra movement speed and tenacity, which is awesome. And for the 5th item we go Iggy's, and for the last item Muramasa. You could also wait, 1, 2. Yeah, I think you're tanky enough with that. You don't, I mean, instead of Muramasa, you could also go for Blade of Eternity for the extra sustain and revive, basically. But Muramasa will be important in the late game when everyone has armor. I know the passive does true damage, but it's not that. I mean, yeah, but your auto attacks are still physical. Your skills are physical, your auto attacks are physical. Only your auto attacks, when you have your passive, do true damage on top. So you still want that Muramasa, so you can win the 1 versus 1s in your side lane. In the late game, it will be really important for you to be strong enough to outpush your enemy laner. If you play against Lubu, for example, he builds a lot of armor, and you don't have Muramasa, then you're probably not going to be able to 1 versus 1 destroy him. But if you have Muramasa, you will destroy him in a 1 versus 1 super hard, but also you would go for Curse of the Death, obviously, for enter here. But that was just an example. If you play against a tanky side laner, they will stack armor, or people will just stack armor in the late game. Just get Muramasa, and then in a 1 versus 1, you will just obliterate them. There are a few examples that are stronger in the late game, obviously. Florentino late game, just too much sustained true damage. I guess Kilgrove is super annoying, even if you have Curse of the Death. It's like even 1 versus 1. Lubu, I would say in the full late game, to be honest, I'm not sure whether Omen or Lubu would win. Pretty close. Even if you have anti-heal, Muramasa and stuff, he has still a lot of sustain. You have damage reduction, but the damage reduction got nerfed, so not sure. Okay, right now 4-1. Not doing too bad. They have Batman support, and the Batman player is rank 5, I think? Rank 5 or rank 6 right now in Europe. So he is pretty solid. The Zill is also a Conqueror player, and on our side we have Random, who is a Conqueror player next besides me. So it's basically 2 Conquerors against 2 Conquerors. Okay, let's take the small camp. You always want to take, I mean, not the first one, maybe not the second one, but afterwards you should always just take the small camps, so that you get more gold and the jungler doesn't waste too much time doing small camps, because I think a jungler that spends too much time on small camps in the mid game is just totally wasting time. Instead he could rotate, invade, set up ganks or whatever. And some bonus gold for the side laner doesn't hurt. I tried to get in range for the flicker ultimate, but Kefni just used sprint and she was too quick. Okay, he wants to swap I guess, but let's just help him shove the wave and then I will rotate. I already left because I thought he can manage to take it on his own. Okay, he got the bot tower, see? Didn't even need to help him. Top wave is coming in. I tried to help on the mid wave. Okay, this guy's getting caught. That's a kill onto Kefni. I was actually thinking whether or not I need to use Flicker, but I was like, okay, I will just get him regardless. No need to waste our Flicker. And in 30 seconds we still have our ultimate plus Flicker. Okay, now I'm trying to pressure. Yeah, I guess he wanted to swap because he can farm safer with a tower, and I don't necessarily need the tower. Rictor's already here, try to pull him, he used his river dash, we can chase him. Let's take the small camp. Enemy red buff is up, so I'm actually playing a little bit more cautious here, since yeah, the jungler is probably going to be red side soon to take the red buff, and then if I'm too aggressive he will just gank me. Okay, going for Urid's brand now. Okay. Yeah, he will just dash away. No way I can get him. Actually, maybe I should have used ultimate immediately. I think if I use ultimate immediately, right there, he dies. I'm not sure. Maybe he could have survived, but I didn't want to use my ultimate into the S2, but I think I could have done it. And right now I just wasted it there. That's what I mean. I tried to use my S1, so he CC'd and then used my ultimate immediately, but he timed it correctly and got his S2 off before I could use ultimate. Usually I like to use my S1 so they're stunned and then they can't use the S2, but he still used his S2 and then just, yeah, I should have just used my ultimate at the first time immediately after the S2. I think I could have killed him. That was bad. The moment you have Mantle plus Fafnir, you should always try, when you have enough passive stacks, to immediately try to kill Rictor, just to create pressure on him. It doesn't matter if you waste your ultimate, he will be low life and has to retreat, and you can create pressure on the map by pushing in the wave or trying to get the tower. Or maybe even sometimes, if you have enough passive stacks, like your bar is almost full, you use your ultimate onto him, and then you, most of the times, if you have Fafnir, you will be able to kill him 1 versus 1. Some Rictor players will go tanky, then it doesn't work, but I would say almost every Rictor will go for rank breaker first item, and then maybe they go for Omni Arms, or they go for Shield of the Lost, But a lot of Richter players, they would go rank breaker into Omnis, they are free kill when you have 2 items. And if they have Shield of the Lost, you should still be able to kill them, pretty much. Since Mantle plus Fafnir plus your S2, too much damage reduction, too much armor, too much HP, too much lifesteal. And you have true damage, thanks to your passive. So there is no way for Richter to win you when you have 2 items. 3 items, impossible. 2 items, already really hard. If you're both even gold and your 2 items, you should definitely win the 1 versus 1. Definitely. So right now the game is looking pretty bad. It's 5-1-2 for us. Boom. Okay, I can see on the minimap Batman is coming. Kefni is also rotating. Richter is at the mid-river bush. Timmy is getting caught, that's not good. And they will just go for Darkslayer right now. The only thing I can do is maybe try to deep push the mid and top wave. But Quicknut is deep pushing top wave, that's what I can see. That's why I'm already here to clear the wave, because I know they are on Darkslayer. And now I'm just rotating to the top lane. Maybe that would be too risky. I'm just going to take it because our Quicknut is doing really bad right now. I just want to take it before the others are going to take it, because I'm pretty sure the opponent would take the blue buff by the time Quicknut goes there. So I just try to rush it immediately. And our Quicknut is not doing that well anyways, and right now I'm the person who has the most gold, and maybe if I have blue buff and I have max cooldown reduction, I might be able to carry this game. I know some of you guys will say, oh, just give it to Quicknut. Yeah, I mean, Quicknut needs blue buff, I agree, but he is behind. He is pretty useless right now, and sometimes if you're super behind and your jungler is not at the buff, the chance that the buff is just going to get stolen within 10 seconds is just too high. So I just took it to make sure that at least one in the team will get it. So if I don't get it, the opponents will probably just take it. And you can see I have 10k gold, so right now I'm pretty fat. So let's see whether or not we can carry this game still. Trying to find Kefni, maybe trap, use the ultimate, get a nice trap onto Kefni. I don't have flicker though. Trying to chase maybe, nope, can't. Yeah, I can't. Just run. Okay, at the same time, you see Quicknut gets one-shotted by Zill, he dies. We get the return kill, Batman is here nearby, somewhere. Okay, Richter was there, okay, here's Batman, I use ultimate on him. He should die, we get that kill. Okay, we go on to Kefni, we get the kill as well. I try to pull Carly, but she flickers over the wall. Nice stun by Timmy, we get another kill, a triple kill for us right now. So yeah, not too bad. 9-1-3, and we are trying to carry this game. We're super behind. I mean, everyone in this team is super behind right now. I wonder what he's writing right now. Someone write it in the comments, please. You can see he's 2-6 right now. He's super duper behind. And I would just take the red buff. 10k Omen, red buff, it's better on me to be honest than on him. So if I get one auto attack onto Kefni, the chance of me killing her is much higher. And a fat side laner, like for example Kilgrove, if your Kilgrove is fat, then just give him red buff. And in Thailand, 90% of the times the Kilgrove will just take every red buff regardless, just so he will carry. Okay, let's go for the Darkslayer. I'm pinging it. Timmy is okay. He has vision on Kefni, that's not bad. Maybe I can catch her here. Kefni is here somewhere? Okay, never mind. Someone needs to deep push top. Oh, he already used Dragon. No, he used it way too early. Ah, okay, that was bad. I still managed to kill her though, but that was still bad. Okay, we got caffeine as well, nice. That's not bad right now. Okay, we get revived. Okay, I'll probably still die here. Almost dead. Where's Lorian? Okay, Lorian killed Batman. But I think if Lorian was at the mid-fight, we kill them all and just Batman is alive. And then we can take the tier 3 and maybe finish. I think it would have been better if Lorian was at the mid-fight instead of bot lane. We have 2 tier 3 towers right now, so comeback potential is here. Now the question is, I have 3.5k, maybe I should go for Blade? I'm not sure. Not sure. Oh, they're fighting without me. They're fighting without me. Okay, he got that kill. I use ultimate. On to... Okay, I'll probably die here. Yeah, okay, fits Batman. Okay, nice tilt. Random match. Times 9, quick teamy. 4-8. And wait. Can they finish? No way. You can clear the wave. Just clear the wave. Just clear the wave. Don't fight. Clear the wave. Okay, he gets the Blade of Eternity. That's good. Teamy, use your ultimate. He survives. Clear the wave. Clear the wave. Just clear the wave. Okay, now I'm getting Blade. Wait, they can finish. We lost. No way. We lose? Oh, nice. Yeah, I think we lost here. Yeah, we lost. Yo, I don't know where you are. Haha, it's Batman. I think we could have won that game. We almost managed to get a comeback. We got 2 tier 3 towers. Feels Batman. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I see you next time. Bye bye. Leave a like if you enjoyed this game. Yeah, very close game. See ya. Goodbye.